Okay, guys, this is not by any means gonna be my finest video. It's kind of quick and dirty. I usually don't even like making these videos, but if someone else online hasn't made one, then I try to. So this is a Panasonic LX-900. I imported it from Japan, and I was trying to file a claim because this tray isn't always opening. So fortunately, every now and then I can get it to open. And then if I put a disc in, it plays fine. Little research online, everyone seems to think it's the loading belt. So I'm gonna try to replace the loading belt. This place right here, laserparts.com, they're on eBay, and I think they started on the Laserdisc database forum. They make a replacement loading belt that fits this Panasonic, and they also give you some instructions here. I've kind of already gone over the service manual online, so I think I have a rough idea on how to do this. But let's give it a shot. So what I did is powered it on, took me a few tries, got the tray ejected, and then I powered it off. So I think that just saves me the step from having to, there's a little crank or something, or a wheel inside where you can manually open the tray. If it's, if it's completely busted and you just can't get it to open. But I was able to. So let's see if we can get this guy cracked open. Okay. And we'll do the other two here. Just put this here. I'm also on a bit of a time crunch because I gotta go to work soon, and I'm going away for the weekend. So if I do have to return this and fight that battle, I'd kind of like to know now. But with that being said, I would advise importing from Japan through a proxy service, because that's what I did, and they've been nothing but a headache. They basically tell you they don't cover electronics. I'm like, okay, well, I paid for shipping insurance, so the seller said it was working and it arrives and it's not working, shouldn't that be covered under the shipping insurance? And they just keep going back to, we don't cover electronics. You're basically out of luck with electronics. So there's a couple more screws here. All right, so we got the cover off. Now, I'm gonna show you guys, give you guys a peek in a minute here. I'm gonna take a peek at the service guide. I don't think, I actually see the belt. I see the loading belt. So, I mean, I don't think. So let me give you guys a peek here. If you can see, I don't really have the best setup here for my camera. So, I don't know if you guys can see it. If you can see it, the loading belt is right there. trying to get the right angle for you guys. All right, so I think that's the loading belt right there. So I don't actually think I need to take the tray off. I think I can get that out on my own, but I'm gonna set this camera down again and take a look at the instructions real quick here. Eject the tray, it will stay open, okay, don't worry. Disconnect the power, yep. Set this gently, take off the case. On the left side of the player, underneath the Laserdisc tray, you will see a white fine-tooth gear protruding from the metal side frame. Yeah, I see that. As you rotate the gear, you should see the laser optics assembly lower, and the drawer will slowly eject. Once the drawer is protruding about an inch, gently pull the tray out. On the left side of the player, underneath you'll be able to press the white plastic drive pulley and smaller motor pulley if you build it. Okay, so I'm gonna open this belt up here. Looking at this, I think once I stretch it a little, that is the right belt. It's gotta be the right belt. So, let me just check these instructions one more time. White plastic drive pulley and small motor pulley. If you belt, okay. So yeah, that's the belt. That's the belt. Let me see. Let me see if I can give you guys another angle here. I know this isn't going to be the best video. I apologize. I'm doing this quick. So yeah, right there. Right there. Okay, so I'm going to use, I got a couple of tools here, just to kind of, little plastic things to try to pull this belt off. I think I can probably get the belt off pretty easily. All right, so get the belt off. I got it off, so I just gotta get a handle on it, okay? So this is the old belt. I mean, it looks, actually kind of looks fine to me, so who knows if that's the actual problem, but I'm gonna hope that it is. So I'm gonna slide the new belt on carefully here. You really gotta be careful. You don't wanna stretch out the new belt. So, okay, just gonna, it's a little, all right, so probably not a good idea to have my watch on. Did I twist it on? I think I might have it twisted. Yeah, I do. So that's no good. That's not right. I think I got the new belt on. So I'm not gonna... showing you guys, it doesn't really look any different. So I'm not really gonna... I don't really see any point in showing you guys. But if I twist it now, if I manually push this motor, I do see it moving the tray a little. So I think it's good. Let's plug it in here. Turn it on. So just so you guys know, before, basically anytime I push this button, it was it wasn't opening. Like every 10 tries maybe it would open. Or sometimes if I turned it off, turned it back on, and as soon as I turn it back on, I hit the eject button, that seemed to work a little more often. But the fact that I just ejected the tray a few times, that's the wrong button, gives me some hope that it's actually worked, which is awesome, because this company I was fighting, I'm not going to name their name. The only thing I'm going to say is go to eBay. There's plenty of Japan sellers on eBay. They offer free returns. You have the eBay protection. It might cost you a little bit more. In the end, you know, these Laserdisc players are so fragile. They're so old. You know, if they get damaged during shipping, then you got a problem, you know. And I've been fighting with this service. They're a total pain in the ass, I'll tell you that much. So I'm gonna say this works. Now, I had another video that I'm gonna post that I actually replaced a belt in a CLD 79 as well. The Pioneers are known for some smearing issues, and I'm seeing that a little bit. Kind of drives me crazy. I have a very particular eye watching video, and supposedly this Panasonic does not have the smearing issue. Now, unfortunately, these are known to cut off the right side 5% of the screen. That's a known issue in these Panasonics. I personally think I can deal with that. I would much rather have 5% of the screen lost than smearing. So this could very well become my main player. The 79's a beast. I'm going to probably get a scaler. Hopefully that'll help a little. And we'll just see which one I think is better. One of these is going to be my main player on my OLED TV with a scaler. And then the other one will probably be a bedroom player, which is where I'm at now. So this is like 100% fixed by the belt. So the belt costs $10, laserparts.com. It's really just amazing to have the community support providing replacement parts, so we can keep these guys going. I mean, I love Laserdisc, and I am absolutely thrilled that this machine seems to be working now. I'm gonna plug it in. I've already played some discs on it, so I think it's fine in regards to playing discs. But I'm gonna plug it in and test it out for a little while, and I'll give you guys a better demo and see if maybe I can post an actual image on the TV. I know there's copyright issues, but I think I've read if you play it without sound or it's only like 6 seconds, then you don't usually get flagged. So pretty quick repair. Super, super happy that I can cancel this fight that I had with the company. And I have a working Panasonic LX-900. Awesome. All right, I'll end the video here, guys, and we'll talk more soon.